Is it true that peanut butter goes through a lot of chemical stabilization to get that creamy and tempting texture, or is it just a myth? Did you know that every jar of Skippy Peanut Butter hides a multi-step journey that transforms ordinary peanuts into the creamy delight you can't resist? From farm fields to factory floors, this isn't just a spread, it's a masterpiece. Let's uncover the secret process behind your favorite peanut butter. But first, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel because what you're about to learn is nuttier than you could imagine. Peanuts don't just pop out of nowhere. They're the result of months of care by farmers in warm, sunny climates like Georgia, Texas, and Alabama. These states are the peanut capitals of America, and their nutrient-rich soils produce some of the highest quality peanuts in the world. The journey begins with planting season, where peanut seeds are sown into the ground during late spring. Over the summer, these plants grow into lush green bushes, while the peanuts themselves develop underground, like hidden gems. Harvest comes in early autumn, and it's an intense operation. And while peanuts are self-pollinating, bees sometimes join the party, enhancing yields. You could say they're honorary members of the peanut production team. Bees and other pollinators sometimes step in, boosting peanut yields and ensuring a healthy crop. This bonus teamwork from Mother Nature is part of why peanut farming thrives in the United States. Harvesting peanuts involves a machine called a digger-shaker inverter. It flips the plants upside down to let the peanuts dry in the sun. Yes, even peanuts need a tan. Peanuts also play a key role in sustainability. Farmers practice crop rotation, planting peanuts in cycles to naturally enrich the soil. Think of it as peanuts pulling double duty, as a crop and as a soil booster. Peanut farmers aren't just growing peanuts, they're also nurturing the soil. Crop rotation, where farmers alternate peanut planting with crops like cotton or corn, restores nitrogen to the earth, improving soil health and boosting yields for future crops. This sustainable method keeps peanut farms productive for generations. Once dried, the peanuts are hauled to shelling facilities where they are separated from their shells and debris. This step is like the peanuts' first audition. Only the best and brightest make it to the Skippy factory. Skippy doesn't take just any peanut. Oh no, they're picky. Each peanut is graded for size, color, and quality. Large, uniform peanuts are selected for their ability to roast evenly and grind into that silky paste you love. But what makes these peanuts so special? Are they really that different from the ones you might find in a snack bag? The USDA sorts peanuts into 4 types: Runner, Virginia, Spanish, and Valencia. Skippy prefers Runner peanuts because their uniform size roasts evenly and produces that velvety smooth texture we all love. Skippy's peanut selection process is like an exclusive club where only VIP peanuts get an invite. Peanuts with blemishes or imperfections? Rejected. But don't worry, they're not wasted. They're often used for animal feed or other products. The peanuts' next stop is the roasting chamber, where their transformation begins. Roasting is a science and an art. Giant rotating ovens heat the peanuts to specific temperatures, unlocking their rich, nutty aroma and caramelizing the natural sugars for that signature flavor. The roasting process at Skippy is so precise that the peanuts are roasted in small batches to ensure consistency. Any deviation and you risk losing that perfect taste. Workers in the roasting area describe the aroma as irresistible, like standing inside a peanut-scented hug. Honestly, it's probably the world's best air freshener. The smell is so inviting that you might never want to leave. Skippy roasts its peanuts at over 350 degrees Fahrenheit to ensure they develop a deep golden color and the maximum flavor potential. The process also releases natural oils, making the peanuts easier to grind later. But this isn't your grandma's oven. Skippy uses modern ovens equipped with AI to monitor temperature and humidity, ensuring every batch is roasted to perfection. No peanut gets burned on Skippy's watch. Roasting peanuts isn't guesswork, it's science. After roasting, the peanuts head to the shelling station, where machines crack them open with satisfying efficiency. Shells are whisked away by vacuums, leaving behind clean, roasted peanut kernels. And in case you're wondering, those peanut shells don't just vanish. They're turned into everything from kitty litter to biofuels. Skippy's all about sustainability. Even the shells get a second life. Here, another round of quality control takes place. Any peanuts that don't meet Skippy's exacting standards are removed. This step ensures that every jar of peanut butter starts with the highest quality ingredients. Even the peanut skins are repurposed. They're often turned into agricultural mulch or biofuels, showcasing Skippy's commitment to sustainability. And here's a fact that'll make you rethink every jar of Skippy you've ever opened. Peanut butter isn't just a delicious snack. It's also been used to remove scratches from CDs, polish leather, and even unstick gum from hair. But wait, it gets crazier. During World War II, peanut butter was a military-grade food staple used to feed soldiers on the front lines because it's lightweight, packed with energy, and practically indestructible. So every time you spread that creamy goodness on toast, you're enjoying a food with a battle-tested history. This is the moment we've all been waiting for, the grinding stage. This step is where the peanuts undergo their ultimate transformation. How does Skippy get its peanut butter so creamy without any weird clumps? Is there a secret trick behind that smooth texture? They're fed into industrial grinders that crush them into a coarse paste. But Skippy doesn't stop it good enough. No, the peanuts go through a second grinding process which smooths the paste into that luxuriously creamy texture. Think of it as the peanut butter equivalent of a spa treatment. These industrial grinders are like stone grinding on steroids, crushing peanuts down to ultra-fine particles for that irresistible creamy consistency. Peanut butter dates back to the late 1800s, but grinding was no easy task back then. Early machines were hand-cranked devices, requiring serious elbow grease to create even a basic paste. The double grind isn't just about texture, it's also about unlocking the full flavor potential of the peanuts. The grinding process generates heat, which releases the oils and enhances the overall taste. Here's where the magic happens. Skippy's secret formula comes into play, transforming the peanut paste into something extraordinary. A carefully measured blend of sugar, salt, and hydrogenated vegetable oil is added. Why these ingredients? The sugar balances the peanut's natural earthiness, the salt amplifies the flavor, and the oil stabilizes the mixture. This ensures the peanut butter doesn't separate, so you're not stuck stirring a messy jar of oil before every use. For the purists, Skippy also offers natural peanut butter with no hydrogenated oils. It's a bit less creamy, but the flavor speaks for itself. For crunchy peanut butter fans, Skippy adds back small, roasted peanut chunks at this stage. These bits are precisely measured to maintain that satisfying crunch to cream ratio. Before any peanut butter leaves the factory, it goes through rigorous quality checks. And before any human taste tests happen, optical sorters scan the peanut paste for even the tiniest flaws. These machines are like peanut butter bouncers, ensuring only the best make the cut. Machines test for consistency, but humans play a role too. Taste testers, yes, that's a real job, sample the peanut butter to ensure it meets Skippy's exacting standards. The testers check for flavor, texture, and aroma, ensuring that every batch lives up to the Skippy legacy. If something's even slightly off, that batch doesn't make it to store shelves. Behind the scenes, food scientists are hard at work perfecting every batch. Their job? To make sure every jar spreads joy. Literally. Imagine being fired as a peanut butter taste tester. Sorry, you just didn't spread joy today. Now it's time for the peanut butter to meet its new home, the iconic Skippy jar. Giant machines pump the creamy or crunchy goodness into jars with laser precision. Each jar is vacuum sealed to preserve freshness. To avoid dreaded air pockets, Skippy uses a vacuum filling process that packs each jar to perfection. Every scoop is solid gold, no fluff. Labels are applied, and the jars are boxed and sent off to grocery stores. Even the labels are printed with eco-friendly ink, so every time you buy Skippy, you're doing a little good for the planet. The entire process, from peanut to packaged jar, takes just a few days. Skippy is more than just a peanut butter company. It's a steward of the environment. The brand works with farmers to promote sustainable agriculture, including crop rotation and reduced pesticide use. Their factories are designed to minimize waste and energy consumption. Even the byproducts of peanut processing, like shells and skins, are reused in eco-friendly ways. Beyond the factory, Skippy supports farmers with fair wages and community development programs, ensuring peanut farming thrives for generations. So, every time you buy a jar of Skippy, you're not just treating yourself, you're supporting a company that cares about the planet. And here's something you probably didn't know. Did you ever think peanut butter could survive a nuclear apocalypse? Stay tuned to find out why. The average American consumes about 7 pounds of peanut butter per year. That's roughly the weight of a newborn baby. Skippy was the first brand to introduce no-stir peanut butter in 1933. Peanut butter can technically last for years, thanks to its low moisture content. It's like the apocalypse snack you didn't know you needed. And the largest peanut butter and jelly sandwich ever made weighed a whopping 1,342 pounds. That's enough Skippy to feed an entire town. And there you have it. Everything you never knew about how Skippy peanut butter is made. From peanut farms to your pantry, it's a journey of science, precision, and a whole lot of flavor. If you enjoyed this nutty adventure, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your peanut butter loving friends. And tell us in the comments, what's the weirdest way you've ever eaten peanut butter? Until next time, stay creamy and keep spreading the love.